finally, here we are. If the game loads. There we go. Check it out, dudes. It's her in the flesh. And I still have my weapons from the last playthrough I made. And if you guys notice, I kind of did a little texture patch. What I did was, I had a mod that I forgot to install onto the Resident Evil 4. But apparently, this whole time, it was like from the last playthrough I made, I didn't have it. I think I had it, but I don't remember. But, shit, what was I gonna say? As you can see, the texture of the weapons and the healing items look a bit different. And, let me see. Yep. Yeah, the little texture, the little text, the little info on the guns are kind of like ass backwards or something like that. I don't know why, but let's not worry about it. But yeah, here is the Lili mod I was talking about. Oh yeah, I changed the sound back to normal. I kind of don't like the modded sounds anymore. That gets kind of old. Yeah, change the texture patch. And also, I have the controls configured to Resident Evil 4 HD style. I figured I'd go ahead and do this now because everybody's like worried about like doing the horror games, stuff like that. You guys already seen this. And dead. You have to skip the cutscenes when you're with other characters because the other characters actually meant for, the cutscene, no, not the cutscene, the radio transmissions are actually meant for Leon. Excuse me. Excuse me? I'm using the Punisher because if I use the Blacktail, I think, hey, TMP ammo, really? Wow, what are the chances of that? I'm using the oh great, now if I can say anything. I'm using the I'm using the Punisher because, yeah, that's why. The Blacktail is meant for, like, other uses. And apparently this mod of Lili, Ada, does not have a knife. That kind of sucks. And yes, I'm gonna actually keep my guns upgraded. With their firepower, or whatever. The good thing about this mod with Ada, or whatever, well, Lili, she runs faster than Leon, which is very useful. I'm a terrible shot today. Again, I have the controls configured to HD mod, not HD mod, HD version, whatever. Or like the using like PS3 controls, using like the X button is to run, and the square button is to shoot, whatever like that. I don't really need to be finding anything, I got plenty of ammo. I got plenty of ammo, so I shouldn't worry about anything. That fan kick though. The only thing that I did change for the gun mods would probably be the rifles reloading sound. See if I can get him. Look at that. Perfection. By the way, if you don't skip the cutscenes, the game will crash. So, I'm just spamming the hell out of the select button. Trying not to let this game freeze or whatever. There we go. It kinda sucks you can't look at the cutscenes or whatever. Again, the only thing I probably did change is the rifle reload sound. So if I reload... See?
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
I'm gonna get my shotgun. I think there's a chainsaw guy over here if I remember. It's been a while since I played this. Yeah, this shotgun is Ada's. Wow. This shotgun's more powerful than I thought. What's the level? I think it's the same... Yeah, it's the same level as the original shotgun Leon has. But I think less destructive force... Oh, God. I think less destructive force destructive force meaning, like, distant... Like, damage taken from distant or whatever. I can't believe you missed. Holy crap. Let me just go in here. Cutscenes you can still watch, but yeah, we already see them. Hey, look at that. The original shotgun. And if you do get the original shotgun, it will actually convert into Ada's shotgun, which is kind of cool. I'm hearing him from the left side. Oh, there he is. Yes, you can actually use all the weapons capable with Ada, so yes. Yeah. Get him out the shotgun like that. And he's down.
La campana.
Yeah, apparently when you do that, if it does a radio transmission or whatever, it looks like they're actually like being tested out for like a 3D model or something like that, which is kind of weird, but I don't think I need to look for anything because I pretty much got everything I need. So let's carry on. And yes, the only special weapon you can use for Lili is the Chicago typewriter. We'll go ahead and make a save, that way I don't have to start all over or whatever. But I'm not stopping here. I'm gonna keep going. Using a bit too much shotgun shells. I can't believe I still got him. Holy crap, that fan kick. So, a lot of people, like, some people are, like, telling me, hold on. Some people are actually telling me to, like, make a video of death scenes featuring the Lili mod. I'm like, are you crazy? Why would I do something like that? That's kind of cruel. And most of the times, death scenes are not pleasant to watch. Unless it's creative, like most are in this game. Ah! Shit. Really trying to turn. I'm not going to be trying to use that a lot because I know using the melee trainer is kind of cheap. But sometimes in emergency situations, I think the melee trainer is pretty useful. Especially when you have enemies surrounding it. And as you can see, look at the texture of that door. You can actually see the differences from the other doors or whatnot. And I totally forgot there was an enemy right there. And done. Hopefully I will not die at this part because I hate this part. Every boulder run, it's especially this one. This one likes to piss me off. Oh, look at her run. How badass was that? Wow. I'm actually thinking about modding Leon once more. I might mod him into something. Well, then again I might not because I really like the mod he has right now with the umbrella jacket and the blue eyes and the black hair. If you ask me, I want to keep it because it actually kind of matches the outfit Ashley has. You'll see her later in the series or whatever. And I can tell you right now, this is going to be a long playlist. A long playlist playthrough or whatever because not only am I doing this part of the game, I'm also going to be doing the extra 2. Which is I'm going to be replaying Assignment Ada. Well, I don't really think I need to replay the Assignment Ada because I already have a video on it. I will be finishing this up, whenever that'll be, and also I will be playing Separate Ways. So, I guess the Rochefort adventures continues after this. Wait, do I have... I wonder if I have the actual, like, semi-auto fire. Eh. I'll find out sooner or later. But yeah, there's a Chicago typewriter, for those who wanted to see. It is actually a thing. You cannot, this merchant, you cannot buy things from, because these are actual things you can buy for Leon or whatever. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up! So yeah, if you try to buy things for the merchant, well, this merchant, the game will crash, because the weapons that are on Leon's list or something like that, they're meant for Leon. And most weapons that I have right now, they're only meant for Ada. Like the shotgun and the bowgun. These are only meant for Ada. Everything else, the blacktail, the Punisher, and the semi-auto rifle, you can use those for, of course, yeah. Every character has their own special little weapons or whatever. Like, Wesker has his silencer handgun, and the Killer 7 or whatever, and the semi-auto rifle. Krauser has his bow. Depending on Ada, which way you play her, you can have these weapons, of course. Hunt only carries a TMP, and Leon can basically carry around any weapon he wants. I will note, however, if you do want to use the silencer handgun for Leon. I think there's a walkthrough for that somewhere on YouTube if you look it up. If you want to use the silencer for Leon's handgun, I believe you have to, like, let me see. I have to think here. Excuse me. I think you, I want to say you equip the handgun with the silencer. I'm thinking wrong. Let me just go ahead and do this. I want to say you have to... Oh, I remember now. In your... Where you see the ultimate item modifier, if I could pull it up for you. The ultimate item modifier, you can modify anything you want, blah, blah. If you wanna get the silencer handgun and stuff, see, like, you can get all types of things with the silencer, like the black tailwood silencer. Apparently, Ada cannot use the black tailwood silencer. That would be kind of cool, though. So yeah, here it is. That's the handgun with the silencer. You can equip that, and it'll still look like a regular handgun, but it'll say handgun with silencer. So I best say if you want to use that for the remainder of the game or whatever, you have to use it all together or whatever, or just keep like oh, there goes my controller. Anyway, I want to say you have to I forget about it. Make a save, blah blah blah. And move my mouse up. Okay. And my foot fell asleep. Ow. It's painful. Ouch.
Feeble humans.
Yeah, that's nice.
Let us give... Now!
I think this part's kinda cool. And then he runs on like a little bitch. Sorry about that. Spam the shit out of select button. Again, you want to skip the cutscenes for extra characters. You can still visit the merchant and sell things to him, but about tuning things and buying things from him, that kinda sucks. You're gonna have to do it yourself with the ultimate item modifier. If you want, I will put that mod's link in the description if you want to try it. But anyway, this will call it a part. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah. Wait, what? I gotta think. Yeah, part 1. I'll see you in part 2.